Speaking of Keefe, he's been the Leafs coach since November 2019, making him the 5th longest tenured coach in the league. Do you think he's coaching for his job tonight, Marty, despite the fact he signed an extension preseason and that hasn't even kicked in yet?
Coaches are getting fired left and right with extension, starting next year. And more than half the league has now had a new coach since the last season ended. I mean, this is the way that it is right now. And Sheldon Keefe is not only playing for his coaching, Maple Leaf coaching life tonight. He's playing for his life in Game 6 and Game 7. Like, exiting in the first round is not going to be good enough. And the way that it's happened this season and now against the Boston Bruins is never going to be good enough for the upper management of the Toronto Maple Leafs to say, yeah, we can continue in the same way. It doesn't matter if Matthews is playing or not. It doesn't matter if Nylander played in the first 3 games or not. It's about your coach's adjustment, your way of pushing your players to play better, and finding an answer. That's why there's only 32 NHL coaches, because it's a tough job and only the best get to do it. And right now, Sheldon Keefe is playing for his coaching life with the Toronto Maple Leafs in Game 5. And if they win, it will be the same thing in Game 6. And if they win that one, it will be the same thing in Game 7. There's no ending. A loss in the next 3 games puts him packing, and it probably puts Sheldon Keefe packing. I don't want to say that because I don't want people to lose their job, but that's just the reality there.
Yeah, so that's behind the bench. How about on the ice? Which player do you think is facing the most pressure here heading into Game 5?
Well, it's Mitch Marner. I mean, unlikely to see Austin Matthews in this game, and the process of elimination tells me that, well, John Tavares, he's not going to put the team on his back. He can play a really good game, but he's not going to have the impact that Mitch Marner can have. Willie Nylander played 1 game so far in the playoffs. That was in Game 4. And for 2/3 of the game, he was on the third line, where that's not really where Nylander is striving. You're not giving him the best of opportunities. So it's got to be Mitch Marner. And you've got to not only score a goal or create some offense, you've got to be responsible with the puck. You got to be winning one-on-one battles. You got to block a shot, right? Get yourself into every winning situation you can in this game. At the end of the night, Marner can have 2 goals and 2 assists. And if the Leafs lose 5-4 and he's the one that made a mistake or could have blocked a shot or didn't win a one-on-one battle, I think you're looking at Marner saying, it doesn't matter what your points are going to be. You have to do something more than just getting points, which this year in the playoffs, it didn't matter anyway. He's got a goal and an assist in 4 games. That's not good enough.
A lot of pressure to go around, but yes, the microscope will be zeroed in on Mitch Marner. This Leafs team, the 2nd highest scoring team in the NHL this season. Of course, Marner was a big part of that, but once again, the offense has gone dry at the worst possible time.